I think a lot of customers come to Island Lumber because we have great attention to detail and we're able to expedite your deliveries on a timely manner, and it's just overall great customer service, which is really hard to find these days. My dad was a contractor back in the 80s, and he had to go off the island for materials, so he decided to open up a lumber yard. We tried to focus more on builders hardware, which was really what our first name was Island Lumber and Builders Hardware. Years that went by, I didn't like the builders hardware part of it. I didn't want to section out the builder part, I just wanted to make it Island Lumber and Hardware. That's how we kind of evolved to our name today. I feel like I've accomplished a great business that I've learned tremendously from my dad, and also that I can pass on to my son.
I'm really proud that my grandpa started this business and then my mom took over and has escalated it to where it is now. Island Lumber has a great history, and I see it having a great future.
When you cross over the bridge onto the island and you see we're a pink lumber yard on an island that allows their dogs to come to work, it's awesome. You know, who knew that there'd be a lumber yard on an island? At Island Lumber, I bring in the best quality lumber that I can find. Our biggest seller would be pressure-treated pine. We have spruce, we have cedar, poplar, fir. We do touch on some hardwoods, but a lot of the hardwoods we get in usually special order. All the lumber is pulled out of our facility for the most part, stacked up. That's what we work off of. What you may not realize is that if you're ordering a whole trim package or a whole door package, when that comes in, I'm offloading that door package or trim package from my vendor, putting it on my truck. It's gone out of my yard in a half hour. Few people ever realize, ever see that, because all this material is just coming in, boom, on a truck, out the door. We also have Simpson hardware. We have a lot of power tools. We have pneumatic fasteners, nails by the bulk, which a lot of companies don't do any longer. We've got plumbing, electrical, just all kinds of fasteners. People come to us for our knowledgeable staff. We can tell you all about doors and hardware and nails, any kind of fasteners that you need, what types of lumber that you need. It's more than just selling materials. It's really getting to know people and your customers, and a lot of times they come in and all they want to do is talk. That goes for all of us that work here, because it's just one big family. When you go to a big box store and you want to get some lumber, you got to get one of those carts and you got to go, schlep yourself through the store and load it up yourself. Here you just come in, tell us what you want, we ring it up, you have your slip, you go outside, we load up your trucks for you, you're on your way. It's so much easier and so much faster.
The guys out in the lumberyard, they're out there to help you, assist you in loading your vehicle and tying it down, picking out the best boards that you've bought, and any other questions that you have.
A lot of times people will come in and they'll say that they want us to match their prices from another lumber yard. A lot of times I say yes, but that may not always be a good idea, because sometimes you may be paying more.
If you want to spend more time and more money, go to the big box store. Otherwise, come out here, we'll get you in, get you out, and back on the job quickly.
By the time we get here at 7, we've got a whole slew of deliveries that we have to jump on first thing in the morning. My theory on making deliveries is to get it right the first time. When the guys out in the yard load their trucks up, the employees on the inside of the store go out and we check the trucks off, because I want the materials to be right the first time so there's no going back a second time. If you call in a material order or fax a material order in, email it, we can get it to you whenever you want it, for the most part. Same day, next day. If we don't have it in stock, we can order it in and get it to you. Generally within a couple hours of us getting the materials here. So you don't necessarily have to be in the store to get your materials. All of our trucks make deliveries every day to Anna Maria Island, Longboat Key, Bradenton, Sarasota, or wherever you may need your delivery. Welcome to Island Lumber. We look forward to helping you with your next project.